Okay, I have got a piece of wrapping paper here that's left over from my Christmas wrapping, and I am going to use it to complete the envelope page that I've gotten. I want to cut a piece of this out to go on the inside here to decorate this envelope. And let's see, I'm just going to measure this against here. All right, so now this should slide right down into here. Well, it should slide right down into here. Why are we not going? There we go. All right, and I am just going to get a little bit of glue. Glue. Okay, now we've got some glue here. All right, so I'm just going to put some of this down in here. And it is just going to be background, so it doesn't have to go all the way to the bottom. But that makes the back of that look a little bit better. Now, do I want to put something over here or not? No, I don't think so. But I do want to put something down here on this. And I need to find some green ink. So I have a little bit of green paint. I'm going to get a clean spongy thing. I'm going to put this on here, and then I'm going to come up here, just pick up some of this so that I can just get a little bit of green on here. It's not dark green, but it'll work. Now I wonder if I took that and I added some of this, would it? Yeah, that makes it a little darker. Hang on. We'll just mix our inks. So this is the blue I was using on the other one. So we'll just mix this in, and that'll make that a darker green. And it will make it harmonize with the rest of the page. Okay, so now we've got this. Here. And I'm gonna glue that down. I'm going to put this down right here. Let's see. Let's try some of this. Think here, instead of putting more paper over this, I'm just going to blend this in this way. I need a piece of lace. Let's see what I got. I've got this jar of lace here. I do not see. Ooh. Hey, I have this. This might be interesting. It's very vintage velvet ribbon. Maybe not. All right. I know what I'm going to do. Aha. I am going to glue these onto here. And then, let me see. This is just some green textured cardstock. And it is, I'm going to cut them out so we don't have to be exact here. Just to give it a little frame. All right. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut out around the edges of this. Just to give it a little bit of a frame. And then I will ink it again. So we'll go here like so. This is very thick cardstock, very thick. Then I have this little piece here. These were words that were cut out of one of the Christmas cards. I don't know if it was the one that went with the truck or if it was another one, but All right, now use this, and we'll just see if we can't get this inked a bit. This is actually a combination of the peeled paint and vintage photo that has given it kind of an olive green. Because the vintage photo dulls this down a little bit. So we're going to put some of that on there just to give it a little bit more darker green, so it's not so jumping out peeled painty. The peeled paint is more of a light color. All right, now we're just going to put this down on here. I've discovered in doing these that I do not have a single Christmas stamp. Not one. I have no idea how I managed to not have any. I guess because I thought, oh, well, I'm not going to be doing Christmas cards. But I don't know. It just seems very odd to me that I would have stamps for everything, but not that. All right, so now this is all ready to have some Christmas tags. And these are just gift tags that I liked that go in here. And that's closed. And then we can decorate this page at some point. But for right now, I like it. Actually, we can decorate this page and this page. This can also get more of a focal point here. So we could do a big truck. We'll do that. Let's just take this. Just going to cut this out. And because I can, I may do a bit of book page. Let me see what we've got here. Let's see if I take this and put it on here. And put that on there. Well, I guess I'll cut it. Normally I tear these, but I don't see my... I do not see my little tearing ruler. I'm going to cut this off. I'm just cutting the white pieces off, which will... Alright. I am going to tear this. It doesn't have to be exact. And I'm going to go back in with my green and a little bit of vintage photo and put on here. Just to give it a little bit of. Alright, so we got that there and that there, and then I have got this. I'm just going to tear this little piece here. This paper is very light and thin, so it's very difficult to ink, but that's okay. We'll get it done. All right, I'm just gonna go over this a little bit to vintage it up. All right, now put that on there like so. Then I'm gonna take this and just do a lot more of the ink around the edges of this. And then on this, we're going to go up here as well. All right, so we're going to put that there. That way. This way. Yep, okay. I can actually do an additional pocket on this, just to show you. So we'll put this down here like this, and across here like this, and up here. And then put this down on here, up towards the top. Covering up most of this truck, but that's okay. And then I'm just going to put this. I don't usually use tacky glue for all of this, but I'm just going to say that my Fabri-Tac, my tacky glue is coming out. So I'm going to put this on here, and then I'll get out the tacky glue before get more tacky glue before the next project, so that we won't have to wait 3 years and a day for it to come out of the shaker. Do 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 do. Okay, there's that. And now we have an additional pocket here. So we have pocket here, and we're going to call this one done. If you are enjoying these videos, please like, subscribe, leave me a comment, and let me know which pages you like the best. Thank you for joining me.